Okay, next sorting technique, insertion sorting. So the main logic behind insertion sort is it is going to build the array by inserting one element at a time, by inserting one element at a time at its correct position. This is what the logic behind insertion sort. I hope you understood anything. You won't understood anything here. So if you look into the general insertion sort logic, for example, if I have some data, let me take 12, 17 and 19. Does this data is already sorted? Yes, right? So which means that it is already sorted. Now I wish to add the number 16. The number 16 I wish to add. Okay. So how we are going to play the cards? Do you have any idea? Back side is this one. How we are going to arrange it? Okay. So you will arrange it in some sorted order, right? We will take the one card and we will try to fit it at exact position. Am I right? Assume like these are the cards. 12, 17, 19 are the cards I have placed in my left hand. And in my right hand I have taken the 16. What you will do? You will try to compare one by one, right? And you are going to place it exact position, right? So first you will try to compare, does 19 is greater than 16? Yes. Then is it at the correct, is it placed after 19 or before 19? Before 19. But before placing before 19 also you have to compare. Does 17 is greater than 16? Yes. So I have to move further. Does 12 is greater than 16? Condition failed. Then I will insert here. Okay now. So this is how insertion sort algorithm will work. For example, I have a card, next card 10. How we are going to do that? 19 is greater than 10? Yes. 17 is greater than 10? Yes. 16 is greater than 10? Yes. 12 is greater than 10? Yes. Can we move further again? No. There is no possibility. Directly I can place the card in the first position. So I can place here as 10. So this is how insertion sort will work. So basically insertion sort will work for if the array is a smallest array. I mean this algorithm will work efficiently when the array is the smallest array or most of the elements are already sorted. Most of the elements are already sorted, then insertion sort is the best sorting technique. Insert technique is the best sorting technique. Fine. So now how we can able to implement this one? For example, again I am taking the same numbers 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. This is my input and I need to get the output as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as of now I am thinking that I have only one card. As of now I am thinking that I have only one card. If I have only one card, do we need any kind of sorting here? No, I don't require any kind of sorting. So let me try to write the logic. For example, I will try to write the function insertion sort function where you are getting an array of elements as parameters along with it total number of elements I have passed from outside. Okay, so this function might not return anything, so I am making it as return type it as void. Okay, so if you observe what is the element that I have to consider now? If first element itself is already sorted, what is the next element I have to sort? What is the next element I have to sort? Obviously 3. Obviously 3 I have to sort. Which means, can I start comparing from first position? Can I start comparing from first position? And I will repeat the process until I will complete all the elements. All the elements, right? So what is the element I wish to sort? That I am taking it as a key. Key means here A of I. A of I. So this key has to compare with which element? Previous element. It has to compare with the previous element. So then can I able to define some relation for j equal to I minus 1? What is the use of j here? J is meant for to track the previous values, previous index position. J equal to I minus 1. Now can we compare? Now can we compare? If let's say, okay, to make it clarity, let me take this as example. 12, 17, 19. I wish to add 16 number. I wish to add 16. So how we are going to compare here? So if it is 16, this one is what? J, previous value j. So 16 is what? Key. Okay. How we are going to compare the relation here? A of j is greater than key or not. If A of j is greater than key, what you have to say? You have to add before it. So simply moving to before, instead of moving to before, I will try to copy the 19 to the respective freed location. Can I make it copy? So do you think that 16 will lose the rate? 16, we are going to lose the 16? No, because key is already copied. Already copied. So try to observe. This is a kind of an array. Okay. This I have observed it as a key. Here 19 I have copied. I have copied. Okay. So whenever I am going to copy, how can we write it? Can I write something like A of j plus 1 is equal to A of j? Yes or no? Then the 16 has to be compared with which element? 17, which means j index position has to be decremented. J index position has to be decremented. And if you observe, this process is again going to be repeated. Does 17 is greater than 16? Yes. Then 17 will be copied here. 17 will be copied. Now next, j value decremented by 1. 12 is greater than 16. Condition fail. When condition fails, what you have to do? We have to insert. Where you have to insert? At which position? J index position. So here this will be 17. This will be 17. Here you have to add it. Here you have to add it, right? So the position you have to make it is A of j plus 1 is equal to key. A of j plus 1 is equal to key. Okay. And for example, if the input is something like, next input is something like, so it will be 16. So 12, 16, 17, 19. Next you have something like 10. Okay, idam mana array complete array. Okay. You have something like 10. Now try to observe the same logic again. So is it a kind of while loop? This is a kind of a while loop. Observe. What is key now? I am trying to do from again. Key is 10. J is pointed to 19. 19. Does A of j greater than key? Yes, 19 greater than 10. Then what you can do? This 19 you are going to be copied into the key position because key is already copied. Next, 17 is greater than 10. Yes, then 17 will be copied here. 17 will be copied. Then j value is pointed to now which location? J value is pointed to here. J value pointed to here. Now 16 is greater than 10. Yes, then 16. So I think we are doing wrong with the j value. Okay. So if you observe, 16 will be copied here. Okay. Next process lo 12 will be copied here. 12 will be copied here. At this point of time, j value will be 0. J value will be not 0. J value will be minus 1. J value will be minus 1. Now, is it a of minus 1 greater than key? Is it possible? No. Which means when all elements are completed, you have to stop the process. అంటే ఎంతవరకు కంటిన్యూ చేయాలి ప్రాసెస్? జే అనేది కంపల్సరీగా ఎంతవరకు ఉండాలి? గ్రేటర్ దాన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0 వరకు మాత్రమే ఉండాలి. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ ద లాజిక్. While j greater than or equal to 0 and a of j greater than key, you have to repeat the process. Whenever j is minus 1, it has to be exited. And a of minus 1 plus 1 is what? A of 0 is equal to key. So what is key here now? 10. So are you going to get the output? 10, 12, 16, 17 and 19. So this is the logic behind the insertion sort. So you can initialize all the variables what is needed for us. Okay. So we have initialized I, key and j. And this particular algorithm will work for best case. For best case, it will take a time complexity of big O of n, and for average case, it is going to take big O of n square. For the worst case, it will take a time complexity of big O of n square. Again, when it will behave as big O of n means for sorted data. When most of the data is already sorted, no need to go for continuous iterations. Right? So it will take big O of n time.